What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Oh, hi. Ooh, that music is loud, though. I'm glad the music got more intense. Because it was kind of soft at first. So, hello, my love. Also, hey, Emmy. Make sure. I think everything's looking good. Handsome. Oh, go on. I said go on. Why is this candle on the coaster? That's where my alcoholic beverage is supposed to go. Does it say Dom Mommy? That smells kind of nice. I honestly don't remember what I was doing last, y'all. Let's find a few things that we can track down. You know all the things I love about you. It'd take all day to type them out, so you'll just have to settle for me saying handsome. Fine. Bitch. Bitch. I just love myself. Bitch. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna turn on a couple of these, quests and see what happens. Alright, that should be good. Look at my little lizard boy. Didn't program that one just yet. Just on the stream deck. Alright, hold on. I don't know where that one is. That's a Wather one, right? I don't see that one. Is that a Wather one? Hey there, Mystical Dark Rainbow Prince. How are you today? It's on the last page of the Gigglepuss Kings.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, that one. Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. We didn't do the intro like we always do. Even Torn does the intro all the time. Hello, my name is Nerd Candy, and this is Denfel's Goblins, a channel that I share with my lovely husband Torn. Today we are playing Skyrim, and look at my gorgeous little bug. Let's see. There's my bug. Gotta turn that up.
Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
There we go. All you're hearing is the squelchy noise of my little bug friend. And there's my dog friend. They borking. And there's my cat friend. He's under some armor.
Gisargo regrets there was no chance.
Waiting on the slip up with one of you saying, I shared this husband. Doing well despite being aged by a friend who knew hardly any references I threw at her. It'd be like that sometimes, Prince. And the crazy part is, as you get older, you'll come across that more and more often. Whoops, not what I meant to do. All right, okay. Nope. Gosh darn it. Ah, there's the map. I found it. Nice, unfortunate. A lot of 20-somethings have no clue what half the shit I reference is from. A lot of 30-somethings never know what half the shit you reference is. Alright, what's the next best thing we should do here? Transcribe the lexicon? Should we try that out? Let's travel there and see if we can do that. I had to plug in my cell phone. That Candy Crush, or not Candy Crush, Cookie Run Kingdom really saps the energy out of your phone. Alright, so we have to go down. Didn't know Silence of the Lambs. Didn't know Hold Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. So those are pretty big standards, so that is kind of inexcusable, I think. How do I run? Pussycat Dolls, White Chicks, oh my goodness! Yeah, so those are pretty big ones. Although Pussycat Dolls haven't had a hit in like ages. So that's probably why. Oh. Mistook White Chicks for Mean Girls. Oh no. Hold on, do we have the sound clip? What is the thing? Is it this? Hold on, let me see if I did it right.
I'm gonna have a beer.
There we go.
She's gonna have a bitch fit.
There we go.
I'm so freaking pissed.
We stand White Chicks in this channel. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to transcribe this lexicon? I feel like I tried this already. It's been so long, I don't even remember. Who knows? Who knows, y'all? We'll find out. Know what we're gonna do? Find out. White Chick's my favorite movie of all time. That and Bridesmaid. I will say, it didn't age the best, but it still is pretty darn funny. What is this? How do I get in there? Let me in. Oh. Oh yeah, we were referencing Bridesmaids yesterday. It's so damn funny. Oh. So we've been here before, because there's a lot of dead things.
Filth are my politics. Filth is my
Oh, what is
life.
that? Taciturn! Thank you so much for the resub. That's so sweet. Why you so sweet? Tell me why. These guys are dead. Ooh. Guess we'll read this journal. Interesting, interesting. This is, this didn't end well, I guess. Gotta balance out the salt and bitterness somehow. True. I understand that. What am I looking at? Why am I hearing these noises? Enjoy your work stuff, my love. I know you won't, but I just like to say that just because, you know, it's like customary to say that kind of thing. I don't know if I'm heading the right way, y'all. I feel like maybe I shouldn't even be in here, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's like, we've been here before, I can tell, because there's a lot of dead bodies. And by bodies, I mean there's a lot of dead mechanical bodies. Yeah, see, we have been here before, because this chest is empty. And that's the exit. My god. Hello, Boog. Or because it's totally been totally fucked up. Exactly. That's kind of the way I have to do it. It's been so long since I've played this specific game that I've just kind of like completely forgotten everything. Ah, that's the button to run. I figured it out. Look at that, we're halfway there, y'all. Do we still have the Skyrim command for those that weren't with us at the time? Let me see. Aha, there we go. Are you an Argonian? I am an Argonian, taciturn. And if you look there in our chat, you can see the way that we have limited and restrained ourselves in certain ways. We like to play without magic. It's just not done because magic is sinful. How do we get in there? I feel like I need to be in there. Is there like a switch I can pull or something? What is it, young man? I hear you borking, but I don't know why. Tirana, how are you? How do I get in there, y'all? How do I get in there? Is there a way? Is there a way to get in there? I'm actually not sure. I want to go back and try to beat this with my fists and copious amounts of self-brewed drugs. That would be the wildest way to defeat this game. But I feel like somebody's done it. The bare fist fighting is like a thing you can do, and there's like perks and stat upgrades that would actually like help you out with that. Like, could you imagine going through this game just like barehanded? That would be wild. How the hell do I get past this? I'm actually unsure. I want to visit those old MTV VH1 shows of my youth. Which ones are those? Do you ever watch the Next Bus? Remember armor perk ups that your unarmed damage. That's my first playthrough, but I never finished it because I stopped playing on Xbox. And of course, you would have to be Khajiit, because the Khajiit get a bonus to unarmed combat. You did. That show was so crazy. It was just, I can't even like describe it in words. I'm lost, y'all. We may have to give up on whatever this is. Will this like propel us up if we get on it? Oop. How do we get on there? No, that won't propel me up, will it? No, it won't. Actually, interesting. Hold on. Next gay straighter taken. I remember that the gay straighter taken one as well. Parental control, my god, those take me back. And then of course watching Flavor of Love, a classic. So I allowed myself a shield and restoration magic, but I wasn't Khajiit, but I was just very scrappy Breton. Dragon skin helped. See, Khajiit claw, they don't punch. True, that is a good point. Ooh. Elven Sword of Harrowing. It has to do with magic though, so it's garbage. Let's see. We'll take you and you and you. Ooh, a circlet. I'll take you too. Yeah, I guess that was everything that was over in this direction. Ah, crap. Wife swap. Dark-sided. Hold on. I think we have the commands for the dark-sided woman. Torn, what is it? Do you remember what they are?
Gargoyles! Psychics! Everything's ungodly! Dark-sided!
Oh, that amuses me. Oh, Lord. She was wild. You know in that one, you know how shady the producers were in that one, right? Because at the end of the episode with that one, she rips up the check. She's like, I don't want your satanic money and all this darkness and all this stuff. And then the producers at the very end of the episode had like a message saying she did end up taking our money, by the way. And the producers might as well have done like this. So as a matter of fact, dark-sided woman, you did want our money. Ah, shit. Hold on, I'm trying to hop onto that ledge. And die if we were on Room Raiders. Oh no. Ain't nobody invading my space like that. Yeah. The Wild and Out with Nick Cannon, they had a special thing where they would raid each other's bedroom just to get like ammunition so that they can like rat battle each other. I always thought that was so terrible. Ragamuffin, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And good luck. Wow, now takes me back. Do you know Nick Cannon? What is it? Is it his 11th child? Is that what it is? Jeez. 11 kids, though. Good God. There we go. Is this gonna take me anywhere, or is it just gonna knock me off the edge? Oh my god. Was this a ledge I could have walked to the entire time? Hold on, what is this? Where am I going? Here we go. I'll be back later. Good luck, Taciturn. Dame Edna had a show where she would send her bestie out to raid people's homes. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Didn't like that noise. Edna had a show where she would send her bestie out to raid people's homes and embarrass them on TV. I'm fairly certain it predated Room Raiders. Oh god. 11 Kids honestly reminds me of one movie, Cheaper by the Dozen. Was Nick Cannon in Cheaper by the Dozen? I don't think he was. Maybe that was Little Bow Wow I'm thinking of. He was in one of those movies, that's for sure. Whatever happened to Little Bow Wow? What's he doing? Can't be much. That guy's dead too. Oh, I didn't grab his journal? Let me take that with me. Ooh. Nobody saw that. Oh my god, what? That was practically at the end. There's no way. That is some BS. Some world-class BS. Careful, Nardkini. Careful. Careful. Look at this guy. How shameful that he's dead. Let's steal his clothes. Now he's dead and naked. How is that? Good luck, bitch. Alright, let's go. Also used to watch Rock of Love. Oh god, Rock of Love. Oh shit! Oh shit! Didn't Rock of Love have a spin-off of Daisy of Love? I feel like every single one of those like trashy dating shows had like a spin-off of one of the people in it. Me showing my age. Nah, you're in the right company here. And like, of course, Flavor of Love led to I Love New York. And like, New York had a couple spin-offs too, but they weren't successful and they were kind of trashy too. But of course, you know, at least look at where it came from. Daisy of Love, For the Love of Ray J slapped. That's because Ray J was fine as hell, so, you know, that probably helped. New York goes to work, yes! Ooh, that show was funny. I mean, it was full production, full over-the-top nonsense, but, like, still funny. Like, she sure did act the crap out of that show. So staged, yes, exactly. Staged as hell. Whee! Ow. Can we take these arrows? We're gonna take these arrows. I feel like we're getting closer to what that is, but I can't tell. Well, did you just jump out here? You know you didn't have to jump down here. Oh! Oh god. Did you all jump down here? Did my bug jump down here? My bug jumped down here. Are y'all good? My god. I know I jumped down here, but y'all don't have to do that. The buffoonery. ridiculousness. Not mad at trash TV, honestly. Same. Although lately, the trash TV that Torn watches is like the like 90 Day Fiance, and then the 15,000 spin-offs of that. So I don't know how I feel about all that.
They're filthy.
Siloran, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to Them Filth Goblins, a channel where we're all disgusting and ugly. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. I have looked in the mirror today and went, God, you're tragic. But you know, that's for different reasons. Put me in front of 90 Day Fiance, I'm not moving, and that's how the day would be spent. See, you and Torn could watch that. I'm not gonna watch that. Love After Lockup and the spin-offs are probably the trashiest. Ugh. Yeah, probably. I feel like we're getting close to the arrow, right? We have to be getting close to the arrow. Have to be. I've already killed everyone that's down here, so I'm assuming I'm not going to come across anybody. 90 Day Fiance marathon with Torn, not mad at it. That would be funny. Maybe we can do like a Discord 90 Day Fiance marathon. I've been wanting to do NSFW art stream on Discord. I'm gonna see how we can rearrange that to where you know, people of certain underages cannot come in though, because that would be not good, no bueno. So I'll have to arrange that, but I'm drawing some nasty stuff lately, and I wanna share with everyone as I draw this nasty stuff. We'll have to figure that out. I'll get Torn on the mission. Let's see. What's that? What's that? Oh, they're gonna block me in. They're gonna block me in. I hate it going inside the little tents, because my companions always block me in, and it's always annoying. I think the 90 Day Fiance universe has been pissing me off, though, because they keep focusing on people I hate. Who? Name names. Name names. Are we getting close to that arrow? I feel like we should be, but I don't know. This cavern is long and never ending. Last I saw 90 Day Fiance, that old Susan looking lady with the Indian dude who can't man up enough to say, fuck you, mom and dad, Susan's here to stay. Oh yeah, they annoy the crap out of me. Unfortunately, I get secondhand experience watching the show because it's playing in the house. I know of some of these relationships, and that one's ridiculous. The arrow, we have found it. We found the arrow. Is it gonna be in here? Let's find out. Yeah, their story is so dumb. Their story is so dumb. She made so many terrible. She made so many terrible decisions, though. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, so many bad ones. And also, he is gutless, like you're saying. Uh-oh. There's a lot of traps around here. And of course, all of my companions are gonna step on every single one of these traps because they love pissing me off. There was a Jewish girl in Ethiopia, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Torn could probably correct you on that one, or just confirm it. Where am I? There's something in here I need to be paying attention to. Have I been in this area? I'm not entirely certain. This chest is empty, so I'm assuming I have been. Oh, 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 oh. Not the glitch. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here before. I can tell. Green guy was cute, but an absolute mess and totally not ready for a child. I remember that one too. Yeah, he was not a good person. And like, yes, he was actually very cute. Eee! What was that? Is that a spider? Oh, the dog killed it. Good for you, dog. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Let's harvest these egg sacs. You're busy at work with stuff. That's okay. I just don't know as much 90 Day Fiancé, so we're gonna need you to take control of that conversation. Although I still think that one guy that was dating that Russian girl, I think he's totally gay and he just hasn't come out yet. I don't remember their names. Do what you gotta do, Torn. We love you. I heard sack. We do love sacks. Also, good evening, Frankie. Hey, puppy. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, good. Aha! Look at that. Looks like I didn't come back in this. Looks like I didn't come back into this little corner. So there's something we got, I guess. I don't know if I'm accomplishing anything by being in this area. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm supposed to be doing something with a lexicon here, but I'm not entirely certain. I'm finding things. I'm finding lots of things, so I'm assuming I haven't been here. Silver Fox and the Mexican guy were a cute couple, if I remember. They were cute. I did enjoy that one. And they were actually a very sweet couple. Even if he was just a teeniest bit too old for him. But who am I to judge? If I were put in a situation where I could date an older man at a younger age, I probably would have done it. Or I guess the reverse is also true. When I get older, if I for some reason am single and or a widow, I would probably date a younger man. And the gays pop up. It's a breath of fresh air for me. Oh, see, I remember these people. Tried it and the guy was real creep. Deaf not allowed morally. Huh. You're talking about like an older man? You believe you're trying to plan your life without Joshua? Never. I couldn't imagine a life without my gorgeous husband. I was 28 and the guy was 45. Okay, well that's not terrible. Your age actually was not bad because you're over 25 and by then your brain has fully developed. So that's not as bad, but he, at 45, they should know better. Never dated a much older man, to be honest. Was never my thing. Tried to wipe my mouth at dinner. I don't know how I feel about that. I have two minds. One, that's kind of creepy. Two, that's kind of cute. I don't know how I feel. Oh Lord, that's some daddy issues involved there. Ooh, what the fuck are you doing? That guy came at me. It was creepy for me. Okay, good. Yeah, now we know where you stand, Frankie. And he was not happy. I was dancing with friends at a bar. Oh, okay. Well, that's no bueno. That I don't like. I should have been by his side the entire night. Gross. No. See, if you're in a relationship, they have to be secure. They have. Ooh, there is no room for jealousy in a relationship. Possessive and controlling. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Because, like, my partner has to trust me enough to not do anything untoward. I feel like we're heading in the right direction, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. We'll find out. Also, Walther, what are you clipping to entrust you to not get torn? Ooh. No comment.
Never saw him come here.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here. We're gonna murder the hell out of them. Yeah! Can't deal with jealousy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Who are you? Who are you? Who was that? That guy was attacking the Falmer. Right? It didn't look like he was attacking me. I think maybe Jizargo may have turned that guy against him. Like, if I'm with you, I'm picking... Exactly! Like, there doesn't need to be a question. Whoa, look at that thing! That is frightening. Ugh. All these Falmer servants are poor. They've got nothing on them. Gross. Hello, Walter and Frankie. Hey, buddy. Alright, fine. We're doing this. We're doing it this way. They're wanting to attack me, so I guess this is what they're getting. That bitch flew.
Thanks for the lurky loo.
Thank you for the lurk, Walter. They let us grab the, ooh, what's happening? Who's doing what? Stab the crap out of that guy. They let us grab the ragged robes off the servants. Why won't they let us grab the little loincloths off the Falmer? What's under there? What's under there? Welcome to What's Under There, and what does it smell like? Today, on today's episode, we're finding out what's under there and what it smells like. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't know if this is the right area. We're gonna activate this lever, though. Into their terrain. I personally am non-monogamous, but like, even if you're sticking around for it, it's for a reason. Communication, honesty, trust, and respect are key. True. All of that. All of it. I want it all. All of it. Aha! Another lever! And let the door be open! I see enemies! Is that a giant? Are there giants down here? Satanic Joker, welcome. A Growlithe, hold on. There's a Growlithe in chat, y'all. I have to catch that. You can catch that on my actual account too. I don't know if there's supposed to be a space in between great and ball, but it didn't correct me, so I'm assuming there isn't. Okay, so there is a Hall of Rumination, so we're gonna check that out. We're doing pretty good, Joker. How are you today? Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to do something around here, because there's a bunch of enemies I haven't encountered yet. So something's happening. What's over here? Nothing. I hear you, Doge. I hear you. Bork Bork. Pretty good. Bought a lot of alcohol. Ooh, what kind? Tell me, tell me. Hey, buddy.
Be careful.
I'm gonna murder you. There you go. You're murdered. Good job. Good job on being murdered. Yay! At least we caught it on this account. Open the gates! Open! Open! What the hell? Alright, let's see if there's a lever around here somewhere. Oh, look at this guy. Jizargo, did you raise that guy from the dead? Oh, Jizargo, you scamp. In terms of guys older than me, for me it's 5 to 6 years and that's it. I don't think I've actually, like, I know I'd be open to the idea of dating someone older, but I don't think I have. Like, I think the oldest has been less than 5 years for me. Nordy, Kraken rum, IPAs, and ready-made cocktails. All of that sounds delicious, and I'm into it. There's the lever, y'all. I found it. I found it. Is this another door? Can we open this? Who's in here? All these poor sexy orcs, and I'm murdering them. Aw, that guy has no head now. Messiness in my love life is just straight men pursuing me and occasionally interactions with my ex. Ugh. That sounds messy. Why are there so many orcs down here? I don't like that there's so many orcs. Makes me sad that I have to murder them. They're too sexy to be murdered. I have a full bar at this point. Nice, Joker. I like hearing that. We usually have like a big old bookshelf full of bottles of booze. The oldest I ever dated was about 12 years older than me. That's not too bad. It's when you reach the points to where they can be your actual biological father age. That's I think when the lines are blurred. But of course, like I said, nothing wrong with that. People date who they date and all that good stuff. No judgment from me. Excuse me, puppy. Excuse me. There we go. Ooh, we don't want to go out there yet. Hold on, we're still searching down here. At least I found my way, y'all. Finally. What's this? Love to have a full bar. Nice, yeah. Yeah, we usually have a... ooh. Yeah, we filthy. Ooh, what's going on? Who's attacking me? Ooh, look at this though, y'all. You attacking me? Bitch. Hold on, I have to take a potion. Cause this bitch is hitting me. This bitch is hitting me. Oh, the... I just killed the dog.
Did you hear something?
I had to go back, y'all. I just killed the dog. Thank you for the follow, Mikakli. Oh, that's gonna take me a second. Makikilu. Alright, you're gonna have to give me a phonetic for that one if that's okay, Mac. Or if you don't want to and you just want to lurk, that's okay too. I'm just gonna call you Mac. Welcome, Mac. Missed a bar I had at my old place. Yeah, the dog died, so I had to load up again, because that's not how we do it. There we go. One hand, I'm really nice and merciful. On the other hand, I'm an agent of chaos. To pee or not to pee? That is the question. Ooh, look at this throne. We're gonna sit on it. Look at how majestic I look, y'all. Look at my, like, milky blue eyes. Am I blind? They do match the diamonds on my head, though. I like it when my eyes match the diamond for the dog. Thank you, Prince. That's so sweet of you. So regal. Ooh. I haven't had one of those in a while. I forgot how spicy they were. Hmm. Excuse me. Ignore that. Torn and I have yet to go out and get sushi. We need to eventually do that. How do we get down from here? Where's the exit? Over here? Is there no, like, lower ramp or something to this? Hello? No? I guess not. What the hell? I shall kiss your feet and polish your scales, my lord. Thank you. What a subservient person you are towards my beautiful lizard man. I guess we go back down? I don't think we need to be up here. Alright, let's see. Where to next? Alright, search Palmer. Nope. Oh, I think we just have to go through this door and we're good. Oh yeah, see, here we are. Here we are. Now we're down here. Now we're cooking with hot grease. Okay. guess we could just jump down. I don't think there's a reason for us to be up here. We're just gonna whee. Ooh, that kind of hurt. That's fine. We're good. Ooh, that one has gold. I'll take that. I need to drop off some of the things I keep accidentally picking up. Let's see. Oh yeah, these. We need to get rid of those. Although I have a lot of room. I've definitely beefed up my carry capacity on this character. It's very important to be able to carry a bunch of garbage that you don't need. That's just kind of like par for the course when it comes to Skyrim, of course. That should be good. We got rid of quite a bit. Putting in my notice and heading home. Be there shortly. Are you? For real though? I mean, I support you. Because I know that your job sucks like hell. So, you know, I want to. I mean, I would have been okay with it. So close to it. Just need one thing that sets you all over the edge, right? Let's murder people. Yeah!
Never should have come here.
Ooh. The dog is really trying it, though. Ow. Who the hell? Who is that? Is that a witch? Is that a witch? Killed the crap out of that guy. What kind of build are you going for? Actually, I can tell you exactly what kind of build I'm going for, Wyatt17. Here we go. Go ahead and read through that. This is how we're playing our Skyrim game today. Ooh, Staff of Firebolts. That's what they were shooting at us. But yeah, we are definitely just physical attacks. You're determined to murder that dog. I'm being really careful not to murder the dog, but it is like jumping in the way. That's the type of energy I want from a partner. I want to quit. Okay, come home. I have cuddles and booze. I do have booze, and I would cuddle him. I'm very supportive of my pleas to walk out of my job. I'm like, do it, I dare you. Because if he quits his job, that means he could stream more, and that means I could watch him more on Twitch. You're gonna murder the dog, make appropriate use of it, skin it and use it as a hat. You're right. Let me save, just so I have an official file that I can load up. In case I do kill the dog, or the bug, or Tizadgal. I don't want to kill any of the 3 companions I have. What's around here, by the way? Can I open this door? No, we don't want to go that way. I have to loot the bodies real quick. Hold on. Look at all these poor people. So many poor people. They should be ashamed of themselves a little bit. Have you ever tried not being poor? Stop being poor. Stop being poor. Stop being poor. What's this? Usagi! In the name of the moon! I don't know the rest of that. Usagi, welcome. Open the pumping station. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go into the pumping station, if you know what I mean. Also, welcome Usagi and Raiders. How are you and how was the game? Can we actually get a video shout out for Usagi? Ooh woo. Hold on, I think we gotta.
Ooh Usagi. Ooh Usagi. Ooh 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 Usagi.
There it is.
Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Now I have to do it again.
Were you riding the struggle bus? Were you riding the struggle bus that day? It looked like you were.
Ooh Usagi.
Having some issues and also feel sick aside dead, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you're still okay. Whee! Oh, that guy's already dead. He doesn't know it, but he's already dead. The amount of murder I have been accomplishing today is astounding, almost. And come say hi. Hi, Usagi. You feel better. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. I joined in, and the first word I heard was ooh woo. I already feel like I'm at home. Queen of Peanuts, welcome. Oh, yeah, I guess we got to do the intro, right? Hold on. Let me do an intro, and I'll pop up the raid screen. I never do it because I'm a piece of crap. But let me see. Where is it at? There it is. What is this line? Have we figured out what this line is here? What is this? Is this where the camera ends? Why is the camera here? Hold on. Yeah, it's still there. Ah, my hand! Anyway, welcome, welcome Usagi and Raiders. This is Them Filth Goblins. I am Nerd Candy. This is a channel I share with my lovely husband Torn. We are variety streamers that share this channel, yet we don't always stream on the same days. He normally gets Sundays and Mondays, and I normally get Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sorry, and occasionally I'll do off days where I stream some art or all that good stuff. Thank you for the follow, Peanuts. But you know, feel free to follow. We're all right, if I may say so myself. We're okay. Don't lie to our monsters when we smell bad. I mean, I wanted to undersell it in case we actually did something funny. That way they could be like, oh yeah, they're actually kind of funny, even though they said they're not that funny. You know. I love the name, Queen of Peanuts. Peanuts are my favorite. Yeah, that's his favorite food. Or and that's the kind of gay representation I want to see. Mediocrity. Oh god, I fell. Thank you, Jazadgo. I'm assuming you killed that guy for me. Where am I? Oh no, my dog's getting hurt. Enough clean, preppy, glee, gay rep. Oh no, how do I get back up there? Bye, babies! Man, I used to, speaking of which, I used to, oh god. I used to also watch Glee. The, you know who I hoped would have had a better redemption arc was, what was his name? The bully, was it David? I haven't seen it in so long. But they never did give him a good redemption arc. He was just kind of there. Karofsky. That's what it was. I remember now, y'all. It's all coming back to me. Can I not? Oh, I don't have a pickaxe on me? Aw. Lame. Where am I? I have no idea where I am, y'all. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to go in there. There's Nerd Root nearby. But where? Oh, right there. Alright, let's go back in there, y'all. Pick this name because of SCP, though. What's that? What's that? The dog is still here, Prince. I think. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. It's right there. Look at him. Need spooky things. What's the spooky things? Go on. What's this? What did that do? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Ow. Can I pet that dog? I don't know how to get back up there to play those games and read the stories and such. I'm assuming I can go this way. Oh! Scared the crap out of me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm falling into the water. Save me! Save me, Miko! How do I get out of the water? Oh my god. Well, okay, this is fine too. As an Argonian, I don't need to breathe underwater. Because I have gills, I believe, so this is fine. There's some rare things in here. Nice. Yeah, we'll leave that. I mean, I'll only stop for a little while, but I'm East Coast gay. Gotta get my gay sleep so I can be extra gay tomorrow. Enjoy your gay sleep. Never played SCP things, only SCP multiplayer. Stay as gay as possible. SCP is basically today's version increased process. SCPs are secured, contained, and protected. Interesting. Need to recharge my gay. Need a skooma run. True, yeah. I'm unfortunately low on skooma, so that's not good. I am glad that I chose the Argonian for this specific reason, because I can just kind of swim around and not worry about drowning to death. To death, you say? There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Hold on, y'all. I can figure this out. There it goes. We got it. We got it. We figured it out eventually. But yes, good night, Frankie. The revolving run. IKEA, which is pretty camp. Ooh. We need to go to IKEA. It has been so long since we have been to IKEA. Maybe soon. Look at all the dead people. I think these were my followers. They kind of just killed all these people. Murdered them even. To hell. Murdered the hell out of them. Need to find Blahai in the SCP. Oh yes! I want one too, Peanuts! Have you seen the Blahai mascot? That's the shark, right? If I'm remembering that correctly. Get trip next month. Let's do the thing. We'll do that thing. Thank you for the hydrate, Joker. I'm gonna hydrate with this. Because it's the only liquid I brought in here, unfortunately. I probably should have brought in more. Get a shark. Yeah, there's a mascot that they made for him, and he's so cute. I think they made him Blahaj. Yeah, I think something like that. I can't remember how it's called. But they made him a realtor or like a real estate mogul, and it's super cute. Black Friday, I can't. Ooh, gross. No, we're not doing that. Could you imagine Black Friday? I think I've done one Black Friday thing where like I went out with a bunch of friends and we did like a Black Friday thing, and I don't think I enjoyed it.
Wow,
I have one in
imagine.
Kentucky. I have to check. Oh my god! I keep stepping on the traps. What does this lever do though? Oh, I guess we're going in here? Are we going in here? What's going on? Did that lever actually open anything up, or are we just flipping things? I couldn't be on Black Friday, not happening. Long lines are not good for my ADHD. Cyber Monday is more my speed. Yeah, I actually, I like that better, Prince. Crowds are not worth the discounts. It's been so long since I did a Black Friday. Like it's more than 8 years. No, more than 12 years, I have to say. What the fuck is that noise? What are these? What is that? A wisp? A wisp mother? What the fuck are you? Ooh, she hurts. Ooh, she hurts a lot. Something criminal. One of the companies thing 15 to 30% off Black Friday Cyber Monday. What a crock of shit. Yeah. Okay, where are we going? We go this way? That's where the arrow is. This area is so big. I'm 100% lost. And I'm not one to usually get lost, but I am getting lost. Silent Ruin. Good God, there are so many buildings in here. Oh.
It's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big.
It really is too big. Easy to get lost in. It really is invalid. Like honestly, I don't even know. Like I'm so annoyed that this place is so big. Also, hi, invalid. I hear more Nern roots. Where are you at? Probably up there. Yeah, there you are. I don't know why I'm collecting them. I'm not gonna get them all. Okay, so up there, is that where we're going? Hold on. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ooh, look at the giant. Ooh, look at the giant. We're saving real quick. Real quick, we're gonna save the game. I think we can beat the giant. I think we're strong enough to beat giants now. If I'm correct. Let me check my skills real quick. I don't think I have any points to put anywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
I've got the strangest feeling someone's gonna kick his ass.
Oh, I missed. And we got him. I I had to heal like crazy, but we got him. Get that up. Get you. Get your toe. That. Pick that up. That's really heavy. We don't need that. You can do it. Kick his ass. What? Hold on. Is it? I don't think that's how you do it, right? Damn it. Hold on. No, that's not right. It's Poke Shop. Pokeball 20. There we go. Alright, let's try it now. Hey Juju, how are you? Okay, I feel like we're getting close to whatever the hell we're supposed to be getting to. This has been a journey, and I have no idea what the fudge we're looking for. We're supposed to transcribe the lexicon. I'm sure that's completely wrong, but yeah. Have we gone up here yet? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Juju. Thank you for asking. Have we been in here? I think we've been in here, right? Let's check and see if there are dead bodies. Yeah, there are dead bodies. We've been here before. I think I caught something. Good job. Good job, Prince. Yeah, it's been a good day. Had my 10-hour shift. Got home, ate a burrito. And now I'm drinking some alcohol and chilling with you lovely folks. Low-key love this area. Why, Juju? Why? This area sucks. This area sucks. It's too big. Because I'm a masochist? That sounds about right. Okay, I feel like I've been here. I feel like I've gotten to this point. But I think we didn't finish whatever we needed to finish. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that was what happened. I don't think I finished what I needed to finish here. Okay, no, I grabbed what I needed to grab here. Oh my god. Oh my god. The last time I was here, I did everything I was supposed to, except I didn't grab the fucking lexicon out of this thing here. Before I left last time, I needed to grab this thing and leave. So I had to do all of this over again just to grab the fucking thing that I forgot. Ooh, that makes me mad. Oh, I'm so my god.
I wish everybody else was dead.
I am garbage. I am pure garbage. Literally, I forgot to grab the thing I came here for. Oh my god. Tamale Jansen, welcome. Ooh, look at the Raider screen popping up immediately. Lore Fun, welcome. Tamale Jansen, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you, Raiders. We are discovering that we are garbage people. Stop it, Juju. I didn't know that was a command in our channel. Apparently it is. Oh, ha! But yes, I'm a messy garbage person, and I forget things, and I have now remembered to do the things that I need to do, and we're gonna keep going with that.
Oh my god!
Thank you. Yeah, let me just scoot over so you can see me too.
Out of me. Ah! He's not even that
I thought we knew this. How dare you? How dare you, Tamale?
Motherfucker.
Exactly. Do another one. We need to do another one. In the words of SpongeBob, I'm ugly and I'm proud. In this clip. Can we do one more?
You can't rent a Kroger for that shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's right. Teabag it. Teabag it good, man.
I got a whole box in my closet. Oh, god damn it! Damn it!
Oh, she got you good. Oh, she got you good. You damn scoundrel.
Oh, rat poisoning. Oh, shit, dude. Hold on.
Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Okay, that's it.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
That was so quick!
She got you
That was
good.
so quick!
She got you good.
No, I hope it's saved. I hope it's saved. I don't want to do it all over again.
That's funny. I enjoyed that. What a great game. We'll probably never finish.
Oh, thank baby.
Got all of the jump scares. Yeah, we got all of your jump scares on that one. The alien isolation flashbacks. Dear God, exactly. All right, so let me see. We were doing not that. Not that. Not that. Aha! This one. Give the lexicon to Septimus. Where are you, Septimus? Yes, there we go. Okay, we got it. That gay thought where every time you see Visage, you think Michelle Visage. Exactly. Thank you. You reminded me I'm a wimpy boy. Did you ever finish Visage or what's that one? Scorn. Did you ever finish Scorn? Did I miss that? Are having a good night so far. So far, so good, Lorphin. We finally figured out what we needed to do here. Turns out I'm a garbage person. The last time we did a mission, I forgot to pick up the item that we needed before we left. So I had to go through everything again to go grab it.
I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. Give it quickly.
So here we are, y'all.
I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks into
Crazy old man.
fractals. Dwemer blood can
Why you so nice and purty, Juju?
remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form.
Okay, so just so y'all know, I don't really care about the storyline. We've played this so many times. This game is 50 years old. If you don't know what the storyline is at this point, you can Google it. We're just gonna skip past all the dialogue. We're not here for this.
He in time, but he won't. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed.
Oh man, we have to harvest blood.
Lord told me
Look like you've been forming. The contract was sexy. It really turns her on.
Come closer.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
In my presence.
What is happening?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the
Them tentacles,
unseen,
though.
and knower
Man, have I
of
been
the
drawing a lot of tentacles
unknown.
lately.
I have been watching you, mortal.
Me?
Most impressive.
Best streamer response I've ever heard. I'm not kidding. Google it. I never cared about this story, and you just slash it. I mean, it's true. This game is so old. Everyone's played it. You played it on your 3 bottles hooked up to 3 potatoes.
His time is near.
On your T84 calculator. You've played it on that too.
That infernal lockbox.
In this quest, those tentacles scared me so bad.
He will have
the hottest of the Adric princes.
His usefulness.
Is that his eyeball over there?
When that time
all right.
comes,
Oh, it's not letting me skip all of this. We have to listen to it.
Emissary, what say you?
Oh my god. Thank you to Mally Jansen for the 69 sexual biddies.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box
Gar's now
has
invading the
been
game.
opened, and all shall be revealed.
I don't know though. I really nailed the crap out of that Henry Cavill art. That Henry Cavill art was like snaps to that.
Sluts who won't know where to begin.
I feel like at least 4 of you have seen the Henry Cavill art at this point. He drawn so many tentacles. Okay, Tamale Jansen, where's the rest of it? Have I not sent you that? I sent you the rest of it. Hold on. I haven't finished it. I only did the line art. So if you're looking for the line art, you already have it. Yeah, you already have the line art. I haven't finished it. But Tamale Jansen, I have a commissioner sugar daddy right now. And in less than a month, they have commissioned 5 drawings from me. So I have drawn 5 drawings for this person in less than a month. And all of them, all 5 of them, involve tentacles, so... A tentacle-based bank, exactly. Blessed be the commissioner. Blessed be. Being in guts tonight. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. They're paying me good money for this. Make that many. It's all like, is that where the money is, y'all? Do I need to get involved in kink art to make some money? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Well, there are a few things I won't do.
I want your sellswords out of my mind. Watch your tongue, native. You leave.
We're not doing anything that involves poo.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell
Not doing anything about underage, and we're not doing anything about you know, when grown people wear diapers. We're not doing any of that.
Never should have come here.
Is that a dragon? I was listening to them talk to each other. It pays the bills, right? Invalid? That's what I'm thinking. What's happening? Oh, there it is. Ah, damn it, I missed. I wish I had programmed that audio clip I got from Juju last night. It fit perfectly with this conversation. Look at that bitch. Kink art is huge, really. What's that doing to Dad from the movie Society? He literally becomes a butthead, kind of cleaning anymore. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, where'd it go? Is it up there? We're coming after you, buddy. That's kind of the amount of kink art I've seen for my kink. There's probably good money out there. Probably. I'm gonna have to open up a new account, y'all. I'm gonna have to open up a new account specifically for kink art that I just do commissions on. I mean, why not? Where you at, bitch? Where you at, bitch? We're coming after you. We're coming after you and your gold. And your Lucky Charms, wherever they are. I know you got them. Oh, is this the one that's in like the cranny? Oh god. Oh god. The shunting is pretty. What is shunting? What are we talking about? Oh. Molly Johnson, what's that fart you're giving me? Fart with reverb? Let me save, because I feel like something shady is about to happen. Let me save real quick. We also had incest, and not into that. What movie? I lost track of the conversation that's happening, y'all. What is happening? Alright, where's that bitch at? Hold on. There you are! There you are! Where is this dragon's, like, keep? Is it over here? There it is, y'all. There it is. This bitch. This bitch. Oh, come on. Stay on the frickin' ground. Where'd it go? Where's it at? There you are. There you are, buddy. Jealous, nasty bitch. We did it, Joe. We did it. It's now on the stream deck too, is it? Gosh, there's no telling what's on this sound clip thing. I'm not gonna find it. What just happened? What just happened? Is Jizargo dead? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? How? How? He shouldn't be able to be killed like that. Oh, that pisses me off. Oh, I'm pissed.
Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
Oh, that makes me so mad, y'all. How did he get killed? How did he get killed? He shouldn't have been able to be killed that way. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Ooh, I'm so mad. Watch there be some bullshit where the dragon doesn't give me its soul this time around.
I'm so freaking pissed.
I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, the only way he should die is if I accidentally hit him, and I didn't. I know I didn't. This is a much cooler kill, though. I will admit that. This is a much cooler kill. And maybe it was captured. Clip all the cool and devastating moments. I'm gonna save it right here. Just in case Jizargo seems to come over here and want to die again. We're gonna make sure that he can't kill himself. I know he really wants to go, but that's not happening today. Not today! What's happening? What's happening? There she is. There she is, this bitch. There we go. Done. Where's Jizargo? Where are you? There he is. We're good, y'all. We're good. The absolute nonsense, y'all. Living for this campy moment in my fave OG PS2 game where you're fighting, killing ghosts in a haunted mansion. You stumble across the door that sends you to old McDonald's farm. That is definitely something. Look at these burnt, crispy corpses. I think we've been here before. Because there's dead corpses, and usually when there's dead corpses, I'm usually behind it. The track starts. Jizargo is sworn to carry your burden. Jizargo is sworn to carry your burdens. Yeah, I've been here before. As you can tell, because I'm not getting a damn, like, word of power. Well, I killed the dragon, so that's all that matters.
Thanks for the lurky loo.
Thank you for the lurky loo. Ooh, let's see if this crispy person has anything. I love how they're still smoking, and it's probably been, like, forever since they got murdered by fire. Alright. Let's check the map. What's this? Locate Kinthal Saint Bandit Camp. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Enjoy your nappage. Gotta have a wee nap. You kill all these bitch-ass dragons. Thank you, Walter. That's so sweet of you. Are we still on for games tomorrow? Of course. We're gonna get sleep? Oh, God, yes. Yeah, exactly. We all know that's not the truth. Can't wait to get lost on a raft with y'all. Uh-huh. These people friendly? I don't think they are. I think we're fine.
We're doomed. The mine is going to stay closed, and we'll be carted off to
How do you hate me, Matt?
slaves.
Only
Do my
criminals
best. Spelled your name wrong.
They're not gonna send us there.
Oh, they'll find
I want
someone
you to recover and
send us there.
rest.
It'll be just my luck.
Yeah, go ahead and do a water clip for me, please. Second T doesn't apply. I ain't that guy. I'm so exhausted.
Wow.
I didn't know you played Mortuary Assistant. What? When did this happen? When did this happen?
I would have told you to come zoom in. I didn't know she was gonna have to zoom me. I didn't know she was gonna have to zoom me. I didn't know.
You did the demo? Walter, will you play the actual game? I'm in the game, but I ain't playing it. I would love to watch you play the actual game. Tell me when, I'll do it just for you. I will definitely think of that. You'll have to tell me what days you normally stream, and I'll figure out which day I can watch. A monster. And that boy is a monster. Monster. Only streams on Friday nights. Well, it can't be this Friday night, because we're all playing. And Pojo the fire-breathing chicken. Nice, the morning ones are random and on a lark. Except sometimes in the morning when she's feeling groggy. Where am I going? Anybody know where I'm going? It's supposed to be gone. Oh, we're going here. So that away. On top of the mountain. Damn autocorrect. Damn the autocorrect. And damn technology which allowed autocorrect to become sentient. That's right. Need to pee. Might take a pee break in just a minute. Look at all these juniper berries. Delicious, delicious juniper. I used to love that game back in the day. We get that big special edition Dargon for the game since you love it so much. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the statue that stands on top of the word of power thing? Ooh, I'm being detected. Someone is perceiving me. I don't know where, and how, or why, but I am being perceived. You buying me a shot? That's so terrible of you. Thank you. Parthenox, whatever his name is. Yeah, I've seen that one. I do not have the room for that statue, y'all. Ooh, thank you for the pee. Thank you for putting the pee in my mouth. Yeah, we get that statue a lot. At my job. But it is a very big statue. It's like this, like it's like big. It's like a big statue. I don't have the room for it. I'm gonna put on a BRB screen and use the restroom and get a shot. I'll be back, y'all. Hold on. No, not that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. BRB, y'all.
I can envision it though. I can envision that beautiful mug of yours. Dance monkey, dance, dance, dance. Ow, ow. Oh, I know what you're doing. That's a good song too, but I allow that kind of.
What? Oh, that's Haley. She forgot to turn her vibrator off.
But that's somebody.
Oh, she's chasing you. Run! Run!
Today, I, the royal crown, the kiss of flavor,
Tell me how you really feel.
have emerged from the ground and left her.
Are you drunk? She responded to me asking if she was drunk? Why? What did I... Maybe she has issues with alcoholism.
She's like, yo, I'm giddy, get out of my house.
That was weird how she responded to that.
That was a ghost of it.
Oh, I did it. I did it. I triggered her. I feel bad. Oh my fucking god.
Like 30 right now, 33.
2080 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a 24 core processor should definitely be enough. destroying the game.
Makes sense. There's like 2 billion missiles being dropped.
Hi, Jerry. Fucking hell.
You joined us?
Ooh. Are we out of continues? No! What have you done?
Ooh, soggy.
Just call me daddy!
Filth are my politics. Filth is my life.
Oh my goodness, Bogo. Monkey Bee. Thank you so much. Hold on. I meant to switch back over to the ooh. Look at me doing my birthday stream BRB. Haven't used that in a minute.
Depends on whose kink that is.
Thank you for the clip for Bogo. I was eating chips while I was on my BRB, but since Bogo subbed to us, I had to pop in to say thank you.
Oh my! Ooh, that's hilarious. Actually, that's a good one. Somebody clip that. That's the straightest thing Monkey said all stream.
Don't do it.
My lizard is indeed warm and moist, Bogo. Thank you so much.
My penis can only get so erect.
Sorry. I was craving chips. All right, so I've got my shot lined up. I have filled it to the very, very brim. I could tilt it just a bit to show y'all, but it is threatening to spill. It is a mixture of green apple and Island Punch alcohol. So, cheers! Thank you so much for the shot. That's so kind of you. Also, yes, what day are you on, Ham? All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my water chaser. Ah. Wow, that was actually really delicious. I will give it that. Cheers! Ugh. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, did I not bring a little clip from my bag? Here, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I'll let them get stale. Are we supposed to kill them? We killing this guy? Okay, I guess. I'm stealing all his stuff, too. Ooh, that's pretty. It's garbage, but it sells for a lot of money. Oh shit! That guy hits hard! I'm trying not to hit the dog.
Do your work.
Oh, don't do that. Damn it. Oh god, do I not have any healing? Hold on. Potion of healing. Sweet, that's awesome. Well, let's scroll over to the food and see what I've got, y'all. Let's eat a bunch of food. Every dog has its day. Numbered, exactly. I'm gonna have to tell the dog to, like, hang back or something, because it's getting in the way. Poor dog. No animals are safe around him. It's true. God damn it, motherfucking shit. This asshole dog literally jumps in front of the sword. Oh my god, yeah. Ooh. You need to fucking stay out of it. You. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have a BF. Oh my god, she's gonna have a bitch fit.
That is so... Ooh, that pisses me off. This dog needs to get out of the fucking way. Oh god, I'm so mad. I'm having to reload so often because of this dog. You stay right here. Wait here. Bitch.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it. I am not in the mood, Jizargo. It's bullshit.
Never should have come here. Did you know?
Let's see. There we go. that everybody? Who else is there? Oh god, the bug is coming over here too. The bug doesn't even fight! The bug doesn't even fight! Why is it over here? Yes, I need to work on your new goblins tomorrow. I keep getting caught up in the commissions, but I do need to catch up on the channel point redemptions first. Bug doesn't even go here. Oh, damn. Damn, Chizadago blasted him off. There he is. Let me go get him. Do what you're getting paid for first. I mean, technically, we're getting paid for this, too. If you think about it. What are you doing here? I told you to wait. This is not where I told you to wait, Miko. This little asshole just wants to be murdered. Thank you for the pee in my mouth, Bogo. I mean... like, there was no reason why he would teleport over to my area. Honestly, should make the dogs immortal like they do the children. Honestly, like, what is even the point of making them die? I think I'm at max capacity here. I'll take the immortality from the children and give it to the dogs. Yeah. Although we gotta be careful. The last time we had this conversation, someone got a little wild in chat. We had to ban them. So y'all be careful. Yeah, they got a little saucy. They started saying some out of pocket things. I was like, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that on this channel. Oh, I guess I can get Jizargo to carry some things for me. Hold on. Hey, buddy.
Jizargo regrets there was no chance to speak. Jizargo only has so much room to carry things.
I know, Jizargo, but you can carry a few things. Don't be a big asshole. Ooh, I need to take that weapon away from him. He is not... No, we're not using that. No, that is not for you. Always use the NPC as a mule too, because I'm a total loot whore. So I'm good thing you should carry your own shit. Honestly, he should probably carry more things if he has a bigger asshole. I mean, you gotta fit it all in there. You gotta fit it all in there. But yes, like, I put all of my points into, well, not all of them, obviously, but I put a lot of my points into being able to carry a lot of things. And I have, like, gear that helps me with that. And then I have, like, enchantments. So right now, I have, like, a 505 carry weight. So I can carry a lot of stuff on me. And then, of course, I have Jizargo and I have the bug. I think I have the bug. Maybe the bug is dead, y'all. Who knows? Oh, no, the bug is still here. There it is. I have the bug, and I have Jizargo. They can carry things for me. Admittedly, the bug cannot carry much. Alright, what are we doing, y'all? What was the next mission here? What was the next mission after we killed this weirdo? Read the journal. Alright, we got this. We got this. There's a journal that we have to read. We're gonna read it. I'll read it out loud for y'all. Does just a temple still have unlimited storage space? I think. But I also have a house. I can just put it in my house. Even though we no longer raid with the backstabbing seducers, we still work for that wizard Thorin. He's been paying us handsomely to turn over Risad's caravan. Looking for any trinkets that seem strange. A week ago, we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Thorin's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge. He's probably lost it. No sword is worth how much he has paid us for it. Won't hear us complaining, though. We see Thorin once a month, so he can have a look at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell. Nice and clean. When we're done, he skulks off back to that lair of his in Solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Alright, well, Solitude. Cool. I've already robbed these people. I've already robbed the crap out of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the other place that I can never remember. White Run. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna put all my garbage away. We all know what he does in Solitude. We all know. Everyone knows. You know, I know. That person knows over there.
Take care with those flames.
You take care with those flames. No. Does. Oh, we know. Oh, we know. Alright, so this is where I put my books. So we'll put this book. Should we put the Elder Scroll away? So is the overarching games that involve Skyrim, are they called Elder Scrolls? Is that what it is? And Skyrim is just one of the Elder Scrolls series? Is that what it is? A lot of journals in my pocket. Are you in jail, Usagi? Think so? Bless. That is correct. Okay. I'm sure there's something about that that I have never been paying attention to. Man, I sure wish I paid attention to the storyline at some point. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. We're gonna eat a bunch of stuff and possibly pass out on the ground, y'all. Probably shouldn't have eaten that, but that's fine. Hopefully they won't kill us. Yeah, we're fine. Let's see if we can make any healing potions, because honestly, we're gonna grab all of this. We're gonna grab everything in here. We're gonna see if we can make some healing potions, because I need them. And there, I'm new to stream, but longtime Elder Scrolls fan, starting with Oblivion. Happy to watch other people play. Well, welcome, Destiny. It was only a mild poisoning, just a mild one. You know what's, you know what I always get a kick out of? Whenever I try a bunch of random items, and he just passes out on the ground for a few minutes. It kind of scares me a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine. He's alive, and that's all that matters. Okay, so we're gonna make a bunch of restore health. Because we need them. This is the only way we're able to heal ourselves, because we don't use magic. Are you Argonian? I am Argonian. Here we go. I'm gonna do exclamation point magic. You can see how we're playing the game today. It's a little weird, but that's fine. We're not using any magic at all. So read through that there, and you can kind of see how we're playing it a bit. We've definitely handicapped ourselves quite a bit. No magic, not a single bit of magic. I love a good hack and slash. Exactly, Destiny gets it. Destiny gets it. I've definitely beefed myself up when it comes to like killing things that way. Okay, so that should be good when it comes to restoring health. Let's see. Damage health, cure disease. My heart is broken. Yeah, we don't do all that magic garbage. Wather was actually doing a run where Wather was only using magic. They wouldn't use any physical. Destiny, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to them Filth Goblins. Just a run through of the channel. We are Filth Goblins. This is a channel I share with my lovely husband, Torn. We are variety streamers that stream on different days. He usually gets Sundays and Mondays, and I usually get Tuesdays and Thursdays. While we share this channel, we don't often stream on the same day, but every once in a while we'll pop in. And a couple times I'll do art streams on random days too, so you never know. Chivalry, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hold on, let's do the screen because I know it's around here somewhere. Chivalry, welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the raid. How are you today? Can we go ahead and get a video shout out for I don't think we have it on the screen. Hold on, let me switch over before I do that. Can we get a clip shout out for Chivalry? Donkey Show, welcome. Should we do the thing again? Because we just did the description of the channel just a moment ago. Mia, how are you? I miss you, Mia. I feel like I haven't seen a stream of yours in a minute.
Mia.
Speaking of Mia,
how was that?
It was you singing Chivalry. It was you singing. But welcome everyone. Of course, this is Them Filth Goblins. I am Nerd Candy, and this is a channel I share with my husband, Torn. We are variety stream. I'm doing it again, y'all. I don't give a damn. We are variety streamers that stream on opposite days. Usually get Sundays and Mondays, and I usually get Tuesdays and Thursdays, and occasionally I'll pop in with an art stream. Welcome everyone. I think you all smell wonderful. Contrary to what my husband says about you all the time. We lie in bed and we actually bring up a list of all of our followers, and we point at all of our followers and go, oh man, that one smells. Oh, that one smells a lot. And we'll go through the whole list. We'll go through all 1,000 people and we're like, damn, this person smells like crap. This person smells like dead dogs. This person smells like rotten bananas, and it's just like a whole thing. So you're all on there, just so you know. And he can deny it all he wants, but it's true. I'm always the stinkiest. We know, Usagi. We know. Hope you've all thought of me smelling like gasoline. See, there's something about gasoline, though, that makes you want to smell it more, though, right? Isn't that weird thing where gasoline, you're at a gas station and you smell gasoline, you're like, oh, there's something about that I'm kind of into. You could give me a lot of in-game grief. I mean, it's not a good stream unless your friends and viewers are giving you a bunch of crap. Freaking love the smell of it. I just assumed I was alone in that. No, it's a weird thing about gasoline where it's like there's something about it that is almost like alluring. It's probably not a good thing for you to be smelling it, but you do it anyway. Is that how that works, Mia? That it's probably not a good thing that we should all be smelling Mia, but we're doing it anyway. That's how that works. Ooh, I accidentally ate a few things I shouldn't have eaten. Too bad it kills brain cells. That's exactly how it works. See? Worth it though. It's worth it. That's right, Mia. It's worth smelling you. I would smell you any day of the week. Currently, I'm inside my house. I'm putting away a few things because I'm overburdened. But I will be out and exploring in just a moment as soon as I have taken all of my items.
There was no chance to speak with. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
After I've taken all my items and tucked them away into different parts of my house. Should I take some of these staffs away from you? Jesargo, you have a lot of staffs. Maybe I should take away some of these. I'm gonna take away some of Jesargo's staffs. He doesn't need five staff of fireballs. Maybe we take away 3 of those.
Okay. Mia, get it together. Try to focus. Did we maybe trigger something by that guy? Nope, we did not. So I've gotta... Oh, man.
Oh no!
Can I juke you?
Oh no!
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god, no! Eat shit! Go away! Oh fuck you! God damn it, balls! Okay, but it's a plan anyway.
That's hilarious. The panic, though. Oh, that's funny.
We follow them.
Yes, I also love Argonians. I was actually praising Argonians recently because I was swimming underwater, and the fact that I don't actually have to come up for air was actually quite lovely. I was glad that I didn't have to worry about that. Put away some of these items. A soul tomato? What is this? You never get encumbered in Skyrim, of course. Thought I missed the stream. Argonians are amazing. Yes, I enjoy Argonians a lot. They have infinite breath, and they don't show it in Skyrim the same way they did in Oblivion. Yeah, I like that you can just swim around and just be completely fine underwater. And I'm not a fan of being underwater. One of the main reasons is because I'm afraid of drowning to death, and that kind of solves that problem. Let's put away a bunch of these weapons. I should probably sell all this garbage, but I like to hoard things just for no reason. Like, there's no reason I should be putting these all in a big box. But I'm doing it anyway. Ooh, I need to hold on to that. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, where'd it go? Oh my god. Oh, my chest is so full of stuff. I'm never gonna find that. I'm never gonna find that necklace again, y'all. Oh my god. It's lost forever. It's lost in the great pile of items that I have in this, oh no, there it is. I found it, never mind. I was just overreacting for no reason. One of my biggest fears, oh yeah, drowning to death. Yeah, it's terrifying to think of. Created potions are 20% more powerful. I should have freaking used this while I was using my healing potions. What? Where did this come from? God. I could have used that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Oblivion days, I had one chest I dumped everything into that by the time I went back for it, they had recycled. They weren't there anymore. Destiny. Oh no, that sucks. No, yeah, Skyrim doesn't do that. I think anytime you put something in a chest, it'll stay there. It'll stay there forever.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
It would be devastating. I would be crushed. Because I like to hoard things. I like to hoard things and just kind of just chill. Lag forever if it's too full. Bogo, thank you for putting the pea in my mouth. I'm gonna eat a wasabi pea here. I do enjoy a snack. Alright, let's leave now. Let's get out of this ass parlor. Just a little pea. Just a teeny tiny bit of pea. Wasabi ASMR. Could you actually hear the crunch? Wasabi is a snack? That's not spicy. It's spicy for literally 0.5 seconds and then it's gone. It was a fresh crunch. Oh, I didn't know y'all could hear that. I think it tastes like burning and I hate it. It was very crunchy. Very nice spicy crunch. That's good to know that y'all can hear that insanely a large amount of crunch. Discover the location of the Conjurer's Lair. You do wasabi stream, I'd be there. Oh my god, could you imagine? Every time I eat a wasabi pea though, I keep telling Torn that we need to go out to a buffet and just get a bunch of buffet sushi. I mean, I know I'll probably crap my pants like crazy the next day or the day of, but I still want to just gorge myself on sushi. One of these days, soon, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna go to the buffet and just like fill myself up with sushi. That just sounds like such a terrible idea, but it's fine. I'll be fine. My poor intestines, yeah, exactly. I hope we get worms. We? You're not gonna eat any sushi, so what are you talking about, we? Although, like, the best part is, I usually get, like, a bunch of sweet and sour chicken and some of those, like, brown noodle things. I don't remember what they're called. But the sweet and sour chicken, the fried rice with brown noodles, and then I just get, like, a big old plate piled high with sushi. And I eat it piled high with like wasabi paste on it. Wasabi paste? Is that what you call it? Is it paste? Not a gel, that's for sure. Wasabi spread? No, that doesn't sound right. I think it is a paste. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Wasabi gel. That reminds me of like that makes me think of like a shower gel. Do you think a shower gel with wasabi paste in it would feel good? I feel like maybe it would. Did you know that wasabi in the country is made from horseradish? Real wasabi is not sold outside of Japan. Really? Chivalry, I did not know that. Real wasabi is actually very rare. Huh. I did not know that, and it makes me want to try real wasabi. I work for a Japanese company. What? I had no idea this was a thing. So is real wasabi even spicier than what we have here? Depending on where you apply it on the body. I'm gonna put wasabi directly onto my genitals. Gotta wake up in 4 hours. Good night, guys. Good night, Prince. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Always good to see you, and I hope you have a good rest. Oh, damn it, Bogo. Come on, Clifton. Oh, Lord. Got it. I got them genitals. Y'all are terrible.
Where do you want it?
Why do I do this? Where do you want it? What? I think it's I think the W, for some reason, Torn made it that the W is before the H. Wet. There we go. Thank you. I think Torn needs to fix that. But this community, thank you, Destiny. We're terrible. We're awful people. I gotta redo the spelling. Yeah, it needs to be HW. You would think Torn would know how to spell. Ooh. Not awful. Just my type of friends. Good. Good, 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 good. Flips table. Blink, blink, wow, genital wasabi. We have a new product. Could you imagine? Okay, my commands have typos, so you gotta be stupid as me, I guess.
I'm sure you think that I hate you, but I want you to know that I hate you.
We're gonna see if we can use a potion of invisibility to see if we can steal from this person. Aha! I'm invisible! No one can see me! I'm gonna steal things. Oh. When you interact with the book, it doesn't let you stay invisible. That's weird. However, there's a chest here that I want to steal from. Can I steal from this? Is there someone in here with me? Why wouldn't it let me do the thing? Hold on. It's fine. Whatever. He has so many potions in stock. Quest are we doing? A main or a side quest? Torn, how dare you? But he's right. I actually don't know. Let's say, Destiny, let's say a side quest. Just to be safe. Let's say I'm doing a side quest.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Aw, you need to be more confident, Shovey.
Windhelm has been hard on my people, but we have not fared well outside our native.
You know, you can put a basket on their head and they can't see you.
The best of things.
Okay, hold on.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
Shavi knows the dock doesn't look nice, but fresh air is good for the gills.
We Argonians do the work the Nords don't want to do.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. I can't do it on her. Hold on, hold on. Just gotta go stay still.
Careful with that.
Oh, damn it. I'm a huge fan of Ulfric myself. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Water is cold, but it's a lot better than having to work up in the dry air.
Stay still, bitch. Hold on, hold on. Look at this guy, look at this guy.
East Empire Company will work for any ship that pulls in, as long as they can pay.
This is really hard to do on a PlayStation. If I was on a PC, this would probably be way easier. Aw, damn it. It's fine. I'm gonna have to give up on that. Probably way cheaper than the potion of invisibility. Probably.
Looking to hire a boat? Talk to Captain Gallo.
It's hard to do. Yeah, I just noticed that. I was like, oh, this is not something I'm gonna be able to do. Okay, so give logbook to Orpheus, which is over here somewhere.
I can take it at any port on the coast.
Ooh. All right. And there'd be so many hot mods you can use.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have.
All right, we're done, bitch. I got it.
How did you get it? No, never mind.
Do you think this is side quest? I also think console Skyrim is much. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, probably.
And see what you can find. Try to find out where their fortress is.
This guy's got a lot of stuff for me to do.
Has to know something.
Got a nice chest though. So. Although his face is kind of gross. I don't know if I like that. TikTok shows me lots of Fallen Order mods, and I can't. Are they good, Bogo? I do so enjoy sexy Cal Kestis. I like the fact they're good. You would approve. Send me a couple of them if you can, or like screen cap a couple of them and send them to me. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. Nobody look at me. Here for the games thing for the SMR. Let me see. All right.
I'm so embarrassed. I wish everybody else was dead.
Why is everybody clipping things tonight? Okay, hold on. Oh. Excuse me. I think there's an S. I think there's an S on that Destiny. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. You were almost there. You were almost there. Chess and checkers. Oh my god, speaking of checkers, we went and got checkers the other day, some burgers and curly fries. Number one, they messed up my burger, so it wasn't that great. Number two, the curly fries were bomb as hell though. Like, I haven't had like seasoned curly fries in so long. I'm kind of craving those too. But I think we need to get sushi first, because that's what we were talking about.
Sky above, voice within.
Okay.
Breath and focus.
Oh Lord.
Deliver the message to the war. You must find out how dragons, a few, what you have. Some believe dragons. There is no difference in myth for most. But for you, the dragon, very few. But in your case,
oh yeah, mix it up. Yeah,
their voices
I'm actually unfamiliar with anything that we're doing with that, but I trust Torn to have programmed that in just fine.
Your train, deliver the message to the warring.
I'm moving over just so much less cool. Thanks for the info. Absolutely, look it up. It sounds complicated.
Although this
our brain, it's skipping.
The contemplation of the sky. He was a great.
Why are we pointing out this guy?
Mastery of the voice.
Why are we talking to this guy? Hold on.
He overcame all up. This is the main quest? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Get Greybeard's help in negotiating a truce. Is that what I'm trying to do here? Right now? But he's not giving me any new, like,
He's not giving me any new items. Like, am I supposed to be holding something new? And I've already gone through all of that, and it's not giving me anything. Wyatt, what's your favorite build? I'm gonna show you what we're doing right now. Wyatt, this is what we're doing in this run. Usually though, in my other runs, I would do half magical hands and half one-handed weapon. But we're not using magic at all in this one. Shots do you have? Are the main in pieces? Okay, hold on. You're trying pure mage, no armor, no weapons, just for. Oh my god, that sounds just awful, Wyatt. I don't know, that sounds so hard. Okay, so I have Aura Whisper, Become Ethereal, Clear Skies, Disarm, Dismay, Dragon Rend, Elemental Fury, Fire Breath, Frost Breath, Ice Form, Marked for Death, Throw Voice, Unrelenting Force, and Whirlwind Sprint. Yeah, that sounds really tough. So maybe I just don't have what I need to continue this quest. I done on legendary, it almost gave up. You get one shot by just about every. Yeah, it sounds like you're just like glass cannon, right? Like you can do massive amounts of damage, but if somebody like sneezes in the wrong direction towards you, you're down. Like someone could bump into you like as they're passing you by and you're like, ooh, and you pass out, right? You have main ones and a lot of the sides. Yeah, you must like a challenge. I'm not sure, you're pretty far into the main quest. I think it's been a while. That's so weird because like it's highlighting this guy. It's highlighting this guy specifically. Look at the little arrow, but it's not actually giving me any actual dialogue that I can actually use to like progress the storyline.
Breath.
1,800 hours into this game is determined to do every build. Oh god, that one must have been torture, Wyatt. Let me see. After I defeated Alduin on top of the throat of the world, he fled from me. One of the dragon allies may be able to tell me where he's gone. I've learned that Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace in Whiterun, once used to imprison a dragon. If I could arrange a truce in the Civil War, the Jarl of Whiterun has agreed to help me trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach. Then I can interrogate the dragon and learn the location of Alduin's lair so I can finish him off once and for all. So do we need to do that first? Did you come here earlier on and not finish the quest? Defeated Alduin already. Yeah. I'm uncertain where I am in this because it's actually been a couple months since we've actually played this. So I'm kind of a little lost. Go to White. Okay, that's what I'm thinking, Destiny. Two-handed to necromancy. Ooh, okay, so Wyatt, I've always thought necromancy would be really fun. Is that actually a good time to do that one?
And focus.
Aw, I can't. It's not. Oh no.
Thanks for the lurky loo.
Thank you for the lurk, my love. This game was so bad if you left off in the middle of the quest. Oh yeah, like if you left off in the middle of the quest and you came back months later, you're definitely not gonna know what's happening. It only gets good if when you cheese the game and got high level. Thank you for the lurk, Juju. Big loss forever. Yeah, that's my experience. Aw, look at this Argonian. Argonian bartender. So handsome though.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want
Damn them.
Storm close.
Damn them to hell.
It's coming to them.
A ritual stone that resurrects everything around you, and it's pretty good. Huh. Game's old for sure, though. Oh my god, Toxins. What is this game, like 80 years old at this point? Were they playing this game on the Atari? Like, it has to have been on like 30 different games at the game systems at this point. I'm sure it was on that, I'm sure it was on the N-Gage cell phone, wasn't it? Was it on that too? There's Miss Shivering Isles in Oblivion, the best DLC. Still waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Could you imagine? It's been so long. It has been so long. Alright, hold on. There's no... I don't know. I'm gonna skip this one, y'all. Been 4 years since the title reveal. Since the, since number 6. Y'all know they're not gonna get anywhere fast. We're gonna skip this one, y'all, because it's not letting me figure out what I need to do next. So let's see what the next one is. We'll skip this one.
They're filthy.
Toxins, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And welcome, welcome.
They're filthy.
Oh, Wyatt, thank you so much for the follow as well. Well, SOB when I get ES6, but will never happen until after Starfield 2022. Next year. That sounds exciting.
Need a blade?
Who knows? I don't know how willing I'll be able to get into number 6, because I'm sure it's gonna be wild to play. I am actually doing light armor, Wyatt. I feel like heavy armor should have been. It looks massive. Yeah, I bet. Heavy armor would have probably been better for this build. But the way I'm doing it is I'm building up my stats instead of like defense. So like I've got ooh, that shouldn't be on. Hold on. I don't think I have the right amulet on. Oh no, I do. Okay, never mind. I have the Guldur amulet, which increases my health, magic, and stamina by 30 points, which that one's, I love this thing. This took me so long to get, and I didn't realize it would take me that long, and it pissed me off by the time I got it. Yeah, high rock based on the reveal trailer. As Elite, can't wait to see more stages. They have huge missions. What's your highest yet? You know. And then, let's see. Magic resistance. One-handed weapons do 30% damage. Carrying capacity, because I like to carry a lot of garbage, as you can tell. My carry weight is 500, so I can carry a lot of stuff. 25% on one-handed damage, of course, again. Increases my health by 40%. So it's not a lot of stuff that focuses on defense, essentially. Oh, and this crown, which allows me to do 2 different standing stone abilities. I forgot I had this too. I need to be able to carry all the garbage. That's where the money is. Exactly, Destiny. Even if I just pile it up into a chest and don't sell it, that's technically money, right? I get excited when I see the Elder Scrolls trailer, but it's always ESO. ESO makes me angry. I've always wanted to play that.
Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers.
Somebody help!
What?
Jail. Or worse.
Why?
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them.
What is happening?
Want to speak with my husband?
Thank you for the lurk, Bogo.
I just don't want to.
What was I doing here? Oh, I need to leave. I need to not be in this city. Get out of my way.
Be careful.
A lot of WoW, so the gameplay was a little disappointing. I feel like at some point I actually started that game and got it maybe like half an hour in and then stopped. Not for any specific reason, but just, you know, I didn't have time. There was one point that I was playing like 4 different MMOs at one time, and I could not handle it. I think I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, Destiny 2, Guild Wars 2, and Fallout 76. And like I would log on to each one and like get some stuff done, like the dailies done. But eventually I was like, this is too much. This is too much. So I had to cut all of them off. I still have 14, but I rarely log in. Yeah, I didn't Destiny. Like it took up the entire day essentially. But yeah, eventually I need to stream Final Fantasy XIV, because I know if I stream it, that'll be a good way for me to actually play the game. Maybe one day soon. I miss my Rogadin. Hey, puppy. Made you go with Argonian? I'm actually not sure. I think I just like the idea of like the lizard man, because like I've played with the orc and Khajiit before, and I haven't done the Argonian before, and I felt like it was about time. And like I like the fact that I could actually, like I said before, I think the fact that I could swim underwater endlessly is kind of nice. Look at me, I can get all these fish. All these tasty fish. What am I doing here? I feel like there was a mission that I was doing around here at some point. Hold on. What am I doing?
My feet is wet.
My feet is wet. I used to love Argonians, but honestly, Nord and Khajiit are my go-to. Yeah, Khajiit is usually what I go for. I usually go for Khajiit. Oh yeah, Khajiit is so hard to spell. I understand. It's okay. It's okay, Wyatt. I never spell it right.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Khajiit has wares if you have coins.
Here, I want you to have this. Don't
Okay.
ask. Just take it.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay.
Be careful.
No.
Tiding. Of course. That doesn't change anything.
What? No!
You expect me to believe that? It speaks the truth. My thanks to you.
Oh, this one's kind of cute. I like the blue. Look at this blue lizard boy.
Questions?
Casper lizard peeps are where it's at. Breton is fun too. I too prefer the lizards. I don't know. I feel like if you're in a fantasy world and like you choose like the regular humans, doesn't that feel like a waste? Don't you want to be like a fantasy creature, like an orc or a Argonian or Khajiit? But not any of the elves. Gross. We don't want to be elves. They're nasty.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Okay.
The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avuntionzel.
What is
You
happening?
must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
Okay.
You must bring it to Avuntionzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
All right. Interesting. I feel like that's something we've been doing, right? Ooh. Is this suddenly what do you call that movie? Hellraiser? This is completely a Hellraiser puzzle box, right? I have a trainer passing. Oh, yeah. Lexicon. This is a Hellraiser puzzle box. A Froakie. Oh, Wyatt, that's a good starter. For sure it is. Has everyone seen the new remake of Hellraiser? I wasn't expecting to like it, but I ended up liking it. And I'm not a very big horror movie person, so that's a big thing for me. Alright, talk to Stilg Salt Plank. Alright, we're gonna go over here and do whatever that is. It's a quest item. I don't know why. I feel like we were talking about the lexicon recently with that old man that was in the cave with the tentacles, right? Is that not the same thing? Is that not what we were going for? Hold on, let me see if I can... Oh, June is on. Oh! June, I didn't know you were on. I miss you. I'm gonna have to follow them immediately, or watch their channel immediately after I'm done streaming. Something Dwemer related, of course. Ugh, Dwemers. Uh-oh. I hear music! That means there's a Dargon somewhere around here. Let me save, because you know how this shit can go south just immediately. Hermaeus Mora. I think that's who it was. The Daedra, maybe. I'm not entirely certain, because we tend not to listen to the story in this channel. Or I tend not to listen to the story very often in this channel. I'm not very good at that. Lexicon has something to do with him. Okay. Okay, cool. Annoying, it talks so slow. Yeah, you can't skip it either. You can't skip it! That's the problem! Alright, look at this bitch. Alright, whatever, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. Hey, you don't listen to this, but yeah, I know. I did specify myself. I know what's happening in my games, bitch. Drag me. You didn't have to snatch my weave. I would have just given it to you. Most of the stories, to be fair. I think if you want to listen to one, his is the one. He has a lot to say. Do we have a talkative, Daedric prince here? Oh, come back down here, bitch. Land. Land. That's right. Shameful. Shame. Shame! Let me make sure I'm not about to die real quick. There we go, we're good. Stormcloak Air Imperial. I don't know if I've actually made my decision on that yet, Wyatt. I think eventually I should, shouldn't I? Look at that goat. We're gonna murder it. Do this one. Same thing. Same story. We're gonna murder this one too. Is there a third goat? We're gonna murder the third goat? Where'd it go? It ran away. We can't murder it. Oh no, there it is. The wolves are murdering it first. So in return, we're gonna murder the wolves. That wolf had gold inside of it. That wolf also had gold inside of it. The Stormcloak, but Imperial is refreshing. Shows that goat who's a real goat. Exactly. GOAT. No gag reflex. I cannot hear the word goat without thinking of the Kim Petras song. It's just not something I can do. Is this modded at all or raw? It is no mods. Because I wanted it to be possible for me to possibly get achievements. Not that I think I'll be able to get any. I want to steal this horse, but I know I can't. Need to make that a sound command. Would it be just, what would it be? What would the throat goat sound command consist of? What kind of character is this? I could actually tell you. So I am an Argonian, and this is how we're playing the game here, Red Candy Eater. The goat sound from the song and her saying, I'm the throat goat. Oh yes. Most achievements are easy, and there's achievement like killing the last dragon where you need to be at level 56-ish. Alright, where's this next thing at? Okay. We need to go that away. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten that one yet. That chicken? Can we eat this chicken? This chicken got eggs somewhere? There's an egg. I got it. I stole your eggs, bitch. Okay.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You beasts are the worst.
Oh, racism.
Now, dearie, surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone. I brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things in mind for our mouths.
Hey, that isn't yours.
God damn it.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know
What are
and
you
love.
looking? Know about them? My name is Stig Saltplank, one of the captains of
I'm
the
actually
Blood
not sure
Orcas.
why it. Maybe?
Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about.
I don't want to listen to all this guy's garbage.
Runs the Blood Horker.
Oh, he talks a lot,
From the
too.
look of you, I'm guessing. Nah, it would be my pleasure.
Alright, let's kick this guy's ass.
See what you're made of.
It's an end to the
Please, someone do
evil
something.
Of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware the dragon.
You good? You good, bruh? You good, bruh?
Well, what are you looking at? Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining
I think
lately.
it just adds a bunch of light armor
We draw
variants like
counsel
Ebony,
at
Orcish, and
Japhet's
Daedric.
folly.
I might have it then.
Fools in Windhelm
I know
won't
I've
go
seen
near it,
those
which is
before.
fine by us. you'll pardon
Maybe.
me
I don't
now,
know.
my crew
Who
needs
knows?
gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the
You know
other
what?
walkers know.
When we come
let's
across
slip
it,
their
we'll come
secret.
across it, right, Wyatt? I don't know.
Till next time.
Let's just let it be a surprise, right? Alright, let's see. I guess we should highlight a few more missions, because I do not know what we're doing. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, this looks annoying. Let's ignore that for now. Balance of power. Port back to Orthis. In Wilton? I think we have the 10th anniversary. We might not. Yes, we're gonna go to Windhelm. Get out of this ass parlor, though.
Let's get out of this ass parlor. Stinks.
A lot of people skip over it, but adds a lot to the game. I may have to look that up.
Let's get out of this ass parlor. Stinks.
$20 extra or something like that. I don't know if at this point, after 40 years of this game being out, if I'm willing to pay an extra $20 for this game. Why pay for more of this game that's been out for 45 years? And to give you shit, I have sausage fingers, can't type, save my life. Is there anything like spiders, pets, and the saints and seducers? Ooh. Oh, we seducing. We seducing sexy people. I'm all about seducing them sexy people. Where are we going? I see an arrow going this direction, but I'm not entirely... Oh, I fell. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Good enough. Okay, so it's like right above us. Is there like a wall that we can climb?
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? There's no place safe.
Oh, yawn. Excuse me. Sorry.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
I think as soon as I'm done here, I'm probably gonna go back to drawing filthy things. I'm almost done with my Tyler Hoechlin and Jensen Ackles drawing. Do we go in there? Is that what's happening? So many yawns, y'all. I may have to end it soon because I am getting sleepy. Where's the next thing? Where's it at? Report back to Orthis. Okay, so we go down here. Is this the part that goes to docks? Stream is where some of the orts can be found. Have you traveled to Solstenstein yet? Maybe? Is that one of the DLC areas, Wyatt?
Yerem is a fine house and it's for sale. You should talk to the steward and...
Let me wait outside this door like a creeper for 10 hours. As the Dragon Ball DLC. I haven't done that yet, I don't think. I'm scared to do the DLC because it's stuff I haven't it's stuff I haven't done before, so it's an area of unfamiliarity that kind of scares me.
Sorry isn't good enough, Orpheus. There's a lot of gold at stake here, and sniveling isn't gonna
Just
get
in
it back.
time. She's been dispatched to, you should probably speak to her.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done. I'm waiting. Since we're anything else you want to say? Halden? This could be even more dangerous than I thought.
There a Pokemon? Shelder?
Yes?
None of your business. Move on, lady.
What are you doing that for?
None of your business.
Kodlak Whitemane is in a better place now.
Yeah, I need to play more Skyrim, y'all. Like, I think next week I may do another round of Skyrim. On Tuesdays, this last Tuesday, I started up my second run of Last of Us. So next Tuesday, I believe I'm going to do the second round of The Last of Us Part 1. And then on Thursday, I may do more Skyrim, because I've missed doing Skyrim. I kind of diverged along to, like, No Man's Sky and Slime Rancher and all that, but I think I'm going to keep going back into Skyrim, because it's been a while and I miss it. When you go to Solstim, you should look up the Chitin armor and Stalked armors. They're two of the best light armors. Really?
Out with it. Well, here we are. Halden's, if we take care of him, you've shown yourself. So, if you're willing to perform one, take out Halden, well, here we are, we think.
Okay. No Man's Sky is what originally got me hooked on this channel. That's how you found it. I love me some No Man's Sky. See, Invalid, I want to go back to No Man's Sky as well. Should I just start streaming 5 times a week? I'll stream 5 times a week. I'll do Slime Rancher 2 on Wednesdays. Skyrim on Thursdays. No Man's Sky on Fridays. 5 times a week. Can you imagine? God, that would be so much work, y'all. But yeah, Thursdays are usually my, like, open world game days. Like, Thursdays, I usually do, like, the Slime Rancher, the Skyrim, the No Man's Sky. Pretty much any open world game that's kind of relaxing. You can kind of take your time. But my job is staying out here. That's a good vouch for us. Thank you so much, Invalid. We appreciate that. What are we doing down here? What's this? Am I glitching? Why does it have that hanging out here? I know there's nobody here for me to talk to right now. Handle for the sub, exactly. There's usually somebody handing out subs every once in a while. We gotta get those emotes out to everybody. Where am I? I have no idea what this is. Oh god. I forgot that I brawled with somebody, so they took away my sword. Hold on. You. We're gonna eat well tonight. We're gonna eat some crab meat. Now I want to play some No Man's Sky. What I need to do is split streams. I'll play No Man's Sky for 2 hours and then Skyrim for another 2 hours. That just needs to be what I do. Oh shit. There's not enough time in a day. There really isn't. Why don't we have more hours in the day? Accomplish nothing in either one, so little time. Truly, what can you do in 2 hours on either Skyrim or No Man's Sky? Nothing. You would get nothing done. 1 full hour is just traveling from one galaxy to another in a ship. Tasty fish. Torn, do we have any sound commands from Walls Fall Out? And if we don't, why don't we? We should definitely get tasty fish is so delish. You can stream more dishes and laundry over. It's true. I haven't done laundry in about 3 years. I haven't showered in 4 years. It's just not necessary, is what it is.
Something smells foul.
You smell foul. I need to save, because I feel like some shit's about to go down. And I know I'm gonna accidentally kill the dog. I know I'm gonna accidentally kill the dog. It's just what's gonna happen. Ooh, coins. Filth. Yeah, this the definition of filthy. Could you imagine? Is there like a Google search that I can do to see what someone would look like if they didn't shower for 4 years? What would someone look like if they didn't shower for 4 years? Would they just be covered in sores? I don't even know. How wild would that be? I'm sure somebody's done it. Ooh, I cut that bitch's head right off, y'all. Dang! Headless. Harvest blood? Oh, yeah, we're harvesting the blood. So that was a wood elf that was on my list. The stank would be unbearable. It would. But would it be worth it? Would you work it? Would you put your thing down, flip it, and or reverse it? No shower generator for pics, like the age progression software. That would be, yeah, see, that would be what I want to see. Like, what do you look like day 1? Day, like, 180, 1 year mark, 2 year mark. You know, it needs to progress. I want to see how filthy you get. Cheese! Oh yeah, my lizard boy loves cheese, y'all. Oh, he goes nuts when I find cheese. Let's pick some people that do math probably. Oh yeah, like where they just like, they get like more and more tired and gaunt, and then just like sores keep appearing. That was one of my favorite things to do is, you know those websites that tell you like the criminal records of people, and they show you like their mugshots? I would look up certain people and then like see if they have multiple records, and I would look up all of the multiple records and see year by year how they would look, and it's wild what you would see. Jeez! It's crazy. It's crazy. And sad. Yeah, that is another thing too. There's like there's another level there where it's like kind of a bummer. But I mean, they did do it to themselves. Ultimately. But, you know, there's a level of, like, dependence. Ooh, don't murder me!
Time to get lost.
Oh, that dog is gonna get murdered. Ooh. God.
Ooh, soggy.
That fucking dog. I knew it. I knew it. This is why I saved. Because I knew this dog was gonna, and it wasn't even in my swing. But somehow the radius that I swung at, it still counted. It still counted as me hitting the dog. Oh my god, y'all. I'm gonna lose it.
I was not expecting the microwave explosion.
I am going to lose it. I just need to start saving after every portion that I go through, in case the dog is feeling a little like a bummer and wants to, like, end his own life. He's like, you know what I need to do is stand in front of this giant swinging sword. That sounds like a fun time. God, that makes me mad, y'all.
I hate to sound bitter, but I am.
I'm extremely bitter, y'all.
Thought I heard something.
Oh my god, y'all.
Moving around, you found a note's gonna wanna die.
I'm so bitter. You need to stay out of the way, you little bitch. I'm so mad at him, y'all. I can't. I'm so mad. He's making me repeat portions over and over again. You stop it. You stop it! I'm gonna have to save it again, so I don't have to do that part again. Makes me mad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I mean, he doesn't know any better. He's just a dumb bitch dog. Alright, let me see. I mean, sure, he can talk, but, you know, other than that. Look at that corgi eating a hot dog. I'm assuming that's a hot dog.
You bitch. You did it. Stupid bitch. Doesn't even know.
Exactly. All of that. Oh, I meant to end this like 15 minutes ago, but it's fine. We'll finish this mission, though. We'll finish it. I just wouldn't want to leave it like this. It is. That's one of the emotes I made on stream. It looks amazing. Invalid.
I like the pole and the hole. And right now, I'm as moist as a snack cake down there.
Alright, let me save it here, because we're gonna have to micro save because of this stupid bitch dog. I'm so mad. Maybe I should send him off. Maybe we don't need to hang out anymore if the dog keeps causing me this much trouble.
I'll kill you! Damn you!
Ooh, almost killed me. Alright, where's the other people? Are they up here? No? What's going on? Oh, they're probably upstairs. I'm gonna steal all this stuff first. Did you? Did you though? Did you find me? Man, that was easy to kill him. Ooh. That's pretty. I don't think I'll be able to use it, but I'm stripping every single bit of that from him. Hold on. We good? Y'all good? Harvest that guy's blood. Man, there's a lot of random races around here that I can harvest blood from. Didn't realize that. That's me spending $200 on Genshin Impact for one character. Oh my god. Giovanna, are you serious? That's a lot of money. Healing your inner child, so it's fine. Sure. Also, yes, hi Giovanna, how are you? I'm having a slight problem. Oh, yeah. Is that is Genshin Impact a gacha game? I never figured that out. Alright, they're not exciting. Last stream I built my new video editing PC. Ooh. That sounds fun though. Is that something I can take? Kind of. Like, there are viable characters in free-to-play games, but I just want all the legendaries. Oh, I see. And that's where the money comes in, right? Where you have to shell out a few extra bucks to get the good ones. Literally dying at that. What are we dying at? Oh, let me save, because I know that dog is gonna die. I know that dog is gonna die, and I'm gonna be so mad if I have to do all that over again. There we go. We're saving. I wanna be no basic bitch. Exactly. I understand. I understand not wanting to be a basic bitch. Look at all this cheese! I like them leaving just like cheese and like meat just out in the open. No refrigeration. That doesn't exist in Skyrim. Let me just walk into my storage and eat a big hunk of room temperature cheese. Man, please. Genshin Impact is a gacha game. Never figured that out. I'm not sure what Genshin Impact is at this point, and I'm too afraid to ask. Look at all them rabbits. I'm gonna get that rabbit meat. I think we're done here. giant gourd, though. Oh, expert? Oh, God, y'all. We're gonna be here a second. Ugh, lordy. Has anyone seen the new Zootopia TV show on Disney Plus? I watched it yesterday. It was fun. Master? Oh, God. Look at that. I barely even moved it, and it died. Oh, my God. We're gonna snap a lot of lockpicks here, y'all. And it was pretty cute. It was like a bunch of shorts of different characters from the Zootopia world, and all of them somehow connected to the movie, and I thought it was really cute. Oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. Ah, we got it. Woo! Look at this guy. He is withered. A smaller band than was expected joined with me departing Dawnstar. Apparently the local word is that this island is unfit for any sort of habitation, owing to spirits and ill-favored weather. No matter more space for the loyal few, though the building of the Citadel may prove to be time-consuming. This first winter was difficult, with the abandonment of many men and women to return to their families on the mainland, the culling of the herd. Let us lose the faithless, the weak, and those who lack the fortitude to persevere. The stories of ghosts inhabiting this place are just stories. They frighten away more of those who would weep like children when their shadows flicker in the firelight. Me and my closest remain ever vigilant. I find little need for additional company. The cold and winds seem to finally have driven off the last of those who would fancy themselves to be my compatriots. I have no need for their indolence. Let those who look upon Japhet's fortress be afraid and know the great man who conquered the accursed island. Now, even my more trusted go-betweens have stopped making their regular deliveries of food and supplies to the fortress. I must now become self-sufficient and farm the land as my father did. The rocks are unyielding and my grains grow short, but I will not abandon my greatest creation. I will weather the storm and fend off the ghosts and bite into the wind such that all might sing songs of my great settlement. I'm starting to think the stories of the ghosts may have a kernel of truth to them, or else it's simply the hunger talking. The ghosts are speaking to me now. The more of this ice moss that I eat, the more clearly I can hear them. They are telling me it was a mistake to come here, as if I didn't already know that. But Travi, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, gods help me. Well, that's the last part of that entry. That's not ominous at all. I'm gonna steal this journal. Yoink. And he's dead. He's hella dead. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You good? Wow, you really went through it. He is withered. They gone died. They really did. I guess that's all that was in here. We just had to look for that withered corpse. Is this the next book of Lusty Argonian Maid? I still have not found the second of that. If you Google it, it tells you where all the copies of the second Lusty Argonian Maid is, but I didn't want to spoil the surprise, so I didn't look it up. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should just look and see where the second one is.
Be careful.
You be careful. Oh my god. He is getting smart with me. But maybe I should, because I want to read the second volume of Lusty Argonian Maid.
Is someone there?
Oh. Oh shit! What just happened? Where did that guy go? God damn it. Almost killed the dog again. Let me save before I actually do. Not Skyrim promoting smut. Smuts! Smuts! Oh shit. What is happening? Who is throwing fireballs? It's not Jizargo, is it? He's doing lightning stuff. This is why magic is a sin. This person? This person is the one throwing all this. This is wild where these fireballs keep coming from. Where are they coming from? Who is this? Who is this? Is it y'all? God damn it. Guess who wasn't paying attention to his health? This guy. That was my bad. But this is why I saved right here. Where are they? Who is this? Who is shooting at me? Oh, it's that ship. Did take an arrow to the face, yeah, fully to the face, and to the leg, and the ass, and my tail, and other things. We're not going to talk about the other things, though. Don't ask. We're gonna level up, because when we level up, that means we can fully heal everything. And done. Yoink. Hey, buddy.
There you are. Impressive work. We started the attack. Hope you didn't get. We can head back whenever you're set.
So that was us?
Are you ready to go? Let me know. We shouldn't stay here all day.
Those fireballs were friendly fire? Are you serious? That's so fucking rude. Usually fight like weapons wise. Oh, I could actually, we actually have a command for that. Weird load. I'm assuming that's how that says. Go ahead and read through this. This is how we're playing this one. Is there anything underwater here? Guessing no. We're not gonna worry about whatever's underwater here. But yeah, we're doing a mainly physical melee thing with no magic. I guess we can go. Yeah, we can go. I don't feel like searching the waters. Yeah, it's definitely been interesting. This is the most interesting version of this game I've played so far. Usually my main way of playing this game that I've played like 20 times has been like one hand where it's just magic, whatever, and the other hand, one-handed weapons. But this time it's just like full shields, no magic at all, which is odd for me because I usually have magic and it's just like kind of trippy.
Yes?
How long would you say you've played Skyrim? About 50 years?
Give those pirates.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually not.
I can't.
I wouldn't be able to tell you an exact hour amount.
But I expect she will.
Just because we've played it on every single system along the years.
The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
1,000 gold. I mean, that's not awful, I guess. This is a Christian stream. To use magic is against God. Yes, we're not gonna use that sinful magic. Puts away witchcraft stuff.
Gargoyles! Psychics! Everything's ungodly! Dork's at it!
Oh, Lord. Y'all are ridiculous. Okay, I think I still have a skill point that I can actually use. These are like dual wielding. Oh, man. Like, that's always fun. Like, fire in one hand and healing in the other way. That way you're doing constant damage while keeping yourself alive. I would do that all the time. Oh, damn. Battle axe and sword. Oh, I see what you mean. Dang. See, I'm paranoid about taking too much damage though, so that's why I always have like a shield. I always have like a safeguard against damage. See, like I said with the magic, I would have like healing, but with like what I'm doing now, melee, I have a shield and sword. That way I feel like I have a sense of security by having the shield. I'm sure it doesn't do much, but you know. I guess I'll start working on lockpick stuff. We'll do that. I've been meaning to unlock more lockpick stuff. That way I can start stealing things more on the reg. Without people noticing, at least. And for me, I also use restoration a whole lot. Nice. You know what I do miss about magic, though, is the little ball of light you can pop up so you can see in the dark. That one I really miss. That was probably the most handy spell you could possibly ever learn. Murdered that goat. Murdered the hell out of it. I need to steal when you're already stolen Josh's heart. Oh. I've never played without magic. Yeah, same, Invalid. That's why this has been such a challenge. Because I'm not used to not having magic. I'm a filthy sinner. Just full of sin. Oh, well, they're just attacking me, aren't they? Just so y'all know, you started it.
What's the Goody.
What's that? Mammoth steak? Is that 2 of them? 2 mammoth steaks? Take them both. Cheese! Just keep, don't deny it. Are there still people alive out here? Ooh! I get to harvest their blood too! I think the only difficult one to track down will be the Falmer one, but we'll probably find it. Should I go help them? They're fine, right? How are they doing? Look at this guy, he's got nice pecs. I mean, he's dead, but it doesn't keep him from having nice pecs. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, it's a troll. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Look at the dog, look at the dog. Look at him, he's trying to run in front of my sword. I caught him. Look at him. He's trying it. He's trying it. I don't think so. I don't think so this time, Miko. You thought you were gonna get a slow death, Miko, but I don't think so this time. Oh shit. There's traps in the ground, y'all. Oh, he was dead for sure. Oh yeah, actually, same Invalid. I was like, ooh, I'm about to like take him out. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. He survived. Kind of. Not using magic, but your sword is enchanted. Now that was included. Hold on. That's included in the message. Hold on. Read the message, Giovanna. I accounted for that. Hey there, Ren Bear. Because I wrote a list out because people kept pointing out plot holes in my armor, so I eventually just wrote out a big old list. It's definitely more difficult than I thought it would be, but you know, not bad. I'm enjoying it. I feel very powerful, that's for sure. Much more powerful than when I was a magic wielder. Magic sucks in Skyrim because you can't fortify destruction damage.
That's not who I was. I was a ballerina.
Graceful.
Delicate.
Delicate. They had to go. I want you dead and I want your money. Debbie the icon. Iconic.
I want you dead, and I want your money.
And I say this every time. Debbie would have fully fit into the Addams family if she hadn't wanted to kill him. Like, literally, like, if she would have just gone along with it, she would have been fine. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. Because she fit right in. Ugh. Right, Giovanna? I don't know. It's very frustrating to think about. Because, like, she was the perfect family member. What is this cave? What is this? Ingle barrel? Yes, she is also everything I aspire to be as well. Eventually, I'll have a bunch of money mysteriously. I try to ignore it, it just gnaws at me. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, almost killed the dog. I thought it was a wolf. And make sure I save real quick. I have to do a dog saving check. Don't kill the dog. That's why I do my dog saving checks now. That's what these are. These are dog saving checks. You good? You good, Miko? Alright, we're good. We're good, y'all. We're good. Everybody, we're good. What's this? A secret door? Oh, it's the angle barrel. Miko is friend. He's friend-shaped. Oh, dang. I fully meant to end this like an hour ago, y'all. Dog has died so many times. He's trying to end it. He really is. Did y'all ever see that American Dad episode where he's on vacation with Francine? And like he's also trying to do an assassination job, but there's this one weird lemur that keeps trying to get in front of his bullets and kill itself. It's this exact situation. That's the exact situation that's happening. Ooh, this makes me nervous being in this deep water. Ooh, cold chill. Y'all know I don't like swimming around in the water. So me swimming around in this deep water is making me hella nervous.
Never should have come here.
Well, bitch, I'm here. So now what? How do I get up there? Oh, here we go.
My feet is wet.
My feet is wet.
Oh, nothing. I cannot.
Oh, they were weak. They were hella weak. Ooh. Almost died. Almost died. look at that trophy! Look at me getting trophies! Well, I'm also overburdened as hell. You little bitch. This guy has nice packs. 3 a.m. here, gotta go. Thank you for the awesome stream. Invalid, thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll talk to you soon. At least I hope we'll talk to you soon. Snatching trophies and snatching wigs. Both of those things. Both of those things are true. Also, I'm gonna have to drop some items because I can't walk very fast. Know it. Okay, so let me see what we can and can't drop. A lot of these things are very expensive. It's the Nordic armor. That's why I'm so weighed down. But the Nordic armor, like, it's 1,600 coins. That's a lot of coins, y'all. Zilla streaming Hades too if you need backup suggestions. Y'all know me. I'm a weakness. I have a weakness for June Gloom, so we're probably gonna toss it over to them immediately afterwards.
Only has so much room to carry things.
Let's see if we can give Jizadago some things. I haven't given him something in a while. Okay, perfect. That worked.
Lead on, friend.
Aha! I knew there was a chest in here somewhere. Let me immediately become overburdened again. Immediately.
There was no... Jizadago only has so much room to carry things.
I know Jizadago, but bear with me here, buddy.
Lead on, friend.
Come on, there it is. Anything else on this damn ship? Guess not. Anything over here? Nothing? Anything? No? Oh, hey. What's this? What does this lead to? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Does it lead to nothing? Why does it lead to nothing? It needs to lead to something. I don't see anything around here. Alright, fine. I guess it leads to nothing. I'm gonna see if I can't cook some things really quick. There's something underwater. Ugh, I don't want to check underwater. No thank you. No thank you. You know what you're doing, you bitch. Oh, I ran out of salt. It really does take like a crap ton of salt to cook food in this game. If you don't have salt, you can not cook a lot. I gotta look around for a big old pile of salt. I mean, I have enough salt to last me a while, but not enough to cook, apparently. I guess my salty attitude doesn't count. Oh, there is something underwater. I mean, it wasn't much, but it was technically something under here. Monster Kitten, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, Jizargo just scared the crap out of me just now. I didn't realize he'd be swimming underwater with me. I knew it. Yes, yes, you're a genius. Felt it in my jellies. All in your jellies. In your jellies and guts. Alright, y'all. I am gonna toss it over to June. I meant to end this like an hour ago.
Why am I so amazing?
But I ended up playing much longer than I thought I would. Let me run over to Whiterun real quick and go into my little house. That way I can put some things away, and then we can toss it over to June. Oh, and I'm gonna eat some chips. Ooh, I'm gonna eat a big old bag of chips when I get off here. And I'm gonna draw some nasty stuff. Y'all won't even know, but I'm drawing some nasty, nasty stuff. You don't even know.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Let me go ahead and just start up the stream anyway, though, or the raid. If Torn, I don't know if you can pop up our raid messages, including Hobble the Gobble. You know June likes that one. Alright, there are our raid messages. I believe the first one is for regular non-subs. The second one is for, or the last one is for subbed. And the middle one is Hobble the Gobble, which was one of June's favorite. I think June actually came up with it. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I enjoyed playing Skyrim with y'all. I'm thinking next week we're going to continue with Last of Us Part 1 on Tuesday. And then maybe I'll play some more Skyrim on Thursday again. I really enjoyed today. I know it's been a while since I had played it. But I think I want to get back into it for a bit. But yes, I will see you all soon. And I hope you have a great night and sleep well for those of you that need to go to bed. And I'll talk to y'all soon. All right. Bye, everyone. Much love. Woo. See ya.